I've been like that since I was a kid. I'm a hot sleeper, no matter what. I'm one of those guys that just likes to be cooled down. These, because of the material they're made of, have the ability to wick away the moisture, and they neutralize the heat.
They do well. They're breathable.
And I'm always like, I can always add something on top if I feel cold.
Right.
But you can't take anything away if you feel hot.
You can't.
You gotta sleep like just exposed, I guess.
Right, and I love how you described it. You know, they're tiny little fibers. So people ask me about the durability on these sheets because they're lighter, but there's tinier fibers, so there's more of them. So we don't even talk about thread count here because you've just got thousands of microfiber threads woven together,
right.
Super soft. And what I like about this set too, and I want to show you on the pillowcases, I mentioned there are different feels too. So if you like our microfiber, your solid set is going to be more of that brushed, velvety, rose petal feel.
I like the Swiss dot.
The Swiss dot is silkier, so you can see it. Like if you like more of the sheen, a little dressier, it's silkier in the hand. And then the stripe is that perfect combination of both. So you've got the brushed of the solid, the silkiness in the stripe. These are so soft already.
They remind me, and Ellen is probably the one that gets to put this in my head, but like we say, like the petal of a flower, like a rose
petal.
Very, very soft.
Light, airy.
But the good kind of soft, like the soft when you get in and you melt into your bed. You know what I mean?
They're very fluid.
Yeah, like, you know what it is? Like years and years and years ago, I went to a big famous hotel over in Palm Beach, and I remember getting in the sheets one night and just going, wow, these are just crazy.
I hear that all the time, like
super soft.
Guest room. If you have a guest room, this is perfect. And what I hear a lot from people that put the microfiber in their guest room is their guests are like, what kind of sheets are those? Because these feel like sheets that you've owned for many, many years and washed to the perfect softness and break-in. I want to show you this too because you do get a deep pocket on your fitted sheet, 18-inch accommodation. There's elastic all the way around. So even though this is such a value, 3 packs, such a great value, you're still getting the fit, the function, the quality of Concierge Collection, which is exclusive here at HSN.
It is, and you can only find them here. The blue is the most popular right now. This Concierge is exclusive. It's our exclusive line. By the way, if you're just joining us, welcome. It's 11:02 East Coast time, and we have entered into our next hour. We've got some beautiful sheets that we're showing you right now, and of course, Leslie's coming up with Marla Wynn in just a bit. So it's all part of Discover HSN. Lots of great things you can get, and I love, you know, to me, sheets are basic. That kind of reminds me when I buy towels. You kind of take it for granted until you actually use them, and then you're like, wow, I'm so glad I bought that.
Right? Like, I agree.
And what do I always say to you, Ellen? I say, don't cheap out in this particular part of your house. Don't go and even though this is the most affordable, ridiculous price because they're on sale.
A great value.
But, you know, when you go to a closeout store and you buy cheap, you're in bed hopefully every day. So it's not a place to skimp and cheap out on. There's ways you can do it. You know, if you need to buy generic something, go ahead, but not in sheets.
Not in sheets.
You really, I mean, you want to get a good night's sleep, and you get what you pay for. And remember, if you're not happy for any reason, you know, if you're shopping with us, again, like I said, for the first time and you bought something today, say you bought these sheets and you got them home and you're like, sorry guys, it's just nothing that doesn't work for me. For whatever reason, I don't care, it's your world, so you have the choice to do that. When you order something, you in a package, you get a return envelope, slap it on the box, put it back in, and call whoever it is, UPS, whatever it is, they'll pick it up and they'll take it back for nothing, and you get your money back. So you have nothing to worry about when it comes to that stuff. So, and I always like that, and I do that all the time. Not only with HSN, you know, because I shop, obviously. I shop other areas and all that stuff. I shop QVC too and all that. It's like, sometimes it's just something that doesn't work. I bought something from you a long time ago, which was my mattress pad.
It was your mattress pad.
I tried it. It was too much fluff for me.
And you got
slapped the thing on. I got one a little less, a little lower, and I still have that one on my bed today, and I absolutely love it. So, you know,
and sheets are personal. We talk about it.
And I don't have to drive to return it.
No, you don't. And you know what? Sheets and bedding, it's a personal decision. I always say, and I'm going to have Guy talk about what he says about sheets. I always say your sheets, you wear them to bed, right? They're personal. It's like head to toe, kind of like clothing. And Guy says sheets are...
I say your sheets are your underwear for your face. Don't I?
You do.
That's what it is. Your sheets are your... And that's what...
Think about your pillowcase.
Now, me, and I know Leslie agrees with me on this, would you go buy cheap underwear? I mean, that stuff's got to go into, you know, all the closest things. You don't buy... You got your beautiful face on a pillowcase. You want it to be the best quality, so don't buy cheap when it comes to that, because you will pay in the long run. And if you're sitting there and you're, you know, sizzling in your bed and you're flipping over and you can't get comfortable, don't blame me.
Yeah.
Because I tried to get you some nice, super soft,
Right?
cool microfiber sheets.
Or you're pulling your sheets out of the dryer and you're angry, right? Because they're wrinkled, you're trying to wash them to break them into the perfect softness. That's where microfiber comes in. And remember, this is for your guest room, your temporary bed, your kids' room, all those extra beds. You're getting 3 complete sets. We have sage, white, blue, and lilac.
One-stop shopping and you're good to go.
Yeah.
Hey, and by the way, just give some away. If you don't need 3 sets, give a set away to your kids or whatever. They're all going to college. They're probably going to be all stinky in their sheets
white
anyway.
ones. Look how
those are really nice
pretty,
and crisp.
right?
All right. Ellen, thank you so much, my dear. Thanks for being part of our show. By the way, here are different looks that you get in, if you would like. And Ellen was just talking about the beautiful crisp color of that white. And remember, they have 3 different built-in patterns here. One that's plain, one that's that Swiss dot, and then one that's kind of the casual striping, which is nice. So you get 3 completely different
those are
looks.
nice.
Aren't those nice? How you feeling there, partner? Are you still all jacked up, or what? Are you,
It was,
on your
I
ice
think
cream?
it was the coffee nibs on the ice cream.
Dude, we were.